Good evening. This is Easton with Full Solutions. Excited to have you along for tonight's broadcast featuring the Hinton Blackhawks and the HMS Hawks. HMS enters tonight's with a record of 2-6, and Hinton enters with the record of 7-5. We'll first look at the Blackhawks starting lineup. Batting first and playing center for the Blackhawks will be Bo Cook. DHing will be Carter Warden. He'll be DHing for the right fielder, Logan Kempelma. Playing first base tonight will be Glenn Carlson. Batting in the cleanup will be the catcher, Dylan Hartman. Batting fifth, playing left field, Dawson Spees. Playing shortstop for the Blackhawks, number 7, Caden Barrett. Playing second, Carver DeGroot. Pitching tonight for the Blackhawks will be Carter Allen, and rounding out the lineup will be Brogan Lake. The pitcher tonight, Carter Allen, comes in with a 1-0 record, 6 strikeouts on the year, and a 1.62 ERA. As we look at the HMS Hawks here, batting first will be Trenton Volan. He'll be playing center field. Batting second will be Tyson Tessum, who's playing shortstop. Tanner Tesh will be playing third. Batting cleanup will be the pitcher, Jacob Cates. Batting fifth, playing first will be Bradley Van Beek. DHing tonight will be Blake Meserding. He'll be DHing for Ethan Deem, him playing right field. Evan Ehlers will be catching. Jack Mastenbergen will be playing in left, and Josh Cruz will be playing second base. As for the pitcher tonight for the Hawks will be Jacob Cates. He comes in with a 2-1 record with 28 strikeouts and a 3 ERA. And we will be back for the first pitch coming up.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
AgriVision Equipment and ExactEmerge planter technology is here to help you maximize your yield and efficiency, along with a proven 8 bushel per acre yield advantage because of the pinpoint accuracy of seed depth and placement. You can cover 50 acres per hour without compromising your stand. We know the risk of planting outside the optimal planting window, so don't let the weather control your bottom line. When you partner with AgriVision Equipment, you get access to the best service and technology support in the area. And visit any one of our 15 locations today to learn more about our large selection of new and used planters. AgriVision Equipment, focused on your future.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
And we're close to first pitch here at Dedeker Baseball Field tonight. Hinton comes in with a 7-5 record, and HMS comes in with a 2-6 record before tonight's contest. This is a War Eagle Conference matchup, and on the bump for the Blackhawks will be Carter Allen. He has a record of 1-0, 6 strikeouts so far, and a 1.62 ERA. First pitch will be right underway shortly. Trenton Volin will step in for the Hawks to start this game. Early start here, 5:30 start, as projected rain coming in tonight later. Get this War Eagle Conference matchup started early. Volin is playing center field tonight for the Hawks. Volin steps in the box. Allen on the mound. And the first pitch of the game is on the way. And it is swung on, popped up. Lake will catch it for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out for Allen.
Batting second for the Hawks tonight is the shortstop, number 10, Tyson Tessum.
Number 10, Tyson Tessum will step in the box. He's playing shortstop tonight for the Hawks. And the first pitch to Tessum. Swung and a miss for strike 1. Tessum enters tonight's game with a .231 batting average. The second pitch from Allen. Misses high for ball number 1. And the 1-1 pitch is hit to the second baseman. DeGroot catches it and throws it to Carlson at first. Carlson gets back on the bag for out number 2.
Batting third for the Hawks tonight is the third baseman, number 7.
Tanner Tesh will step in the box for the Hawks. He's batting in the 3-hole tonight and playing third base. Allen gets his sign. And the 0 pitch is a curveball that misses high for ball 1. Tesh enters tonight's contest, batting at .280. The 1-0 pitch is hit down the right field line out of play. First strike. Count goes to 1-1. Hawks have put the ball in play, but have been outs to start the game. Have not forced Allen to pitch many pitches so far in this first inning. The 1-1 pitch from Allen is low for ball 1. For ball 2, count goes to 2-1. And the 2-0 pitch is popped out of play right to us and just goes above us for strike number 2. Announcer Brody Spees probably could have caught that one. And the 2-2 pitch from Allen is fouled off out of play. Count remains 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch is once again fouled back. That one might have caught the catcher Hartman or the umpire. Can't tell. Close one. But it hit something. And the 2-2 pitch is popped up. Groot running back. This wind's going to cause some issues, and it's going to drop in right field. Drops in the middle of the center fielder, right field, and the second baseman for a hit.
Now batting for the Hawks, the pitcher, number 4, Jacob Cates.
The pitcher, Jacob Cates, will step in the box. He's cleanup hitter tonight. He'll have a runner on first with 2 outs. He is batting a .304 on the season so far through 8 games for the Hawks. And the first pitch to Cates is in there for strike 1. Cates looked like he was taking it all the way for the first pitch. And the 0-1 pitch is chopped down the third baseline foul. Count goes to 0-2. Umpire had to go talk to Allen. Looked like Allen was licking his fingers, but did not wipe when he got on the mound. So that was a prime warning from the umpire. And the 0-2 pitch from Allen is swung on a miss for strike 3. Cates strikes out, swinging as we head to the bottom of the first inning. HMS 0 and the Hinton Blackhawks nothing.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net. Save time and money. That's right. Since 1983, Mailhouse Inc. has been serving Siouxland businesses and saving them money. Whether you need direct mail, bulk mail, printing, coupons, promotional materials, mailing lists, product fulfillment, and much, much more, Mailhouse Inc. has you covered. So why delay? Contact Chris and the mailing professionals at Mailhouse Inc. today and start saving money.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online.
Bo Cook will step in the box tonight for the Blackhawks to start this game. HMS held scoreless in the top of the first. See if the Blackhawks can catch a few runs here. First pitch to Cook. Misses high for ball 1. Cook last night led the team with 3 RBIs. Good. The 1-0 pitch to Cook is called a strike. Count goes to 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch is high for ball 2. Everything so far from Cates has been high. And the 2-1 pitch is a called strike. Count goes to 2-2. Those do look high on Cook, but umpire is calling those strikes. And the 2-2 pitch to Cook is fouled out of play. Cook staying alive. And a 2-2 pitch to Cook. Is shot to the first baseman and first baseman will catch it for out number 1. Line drive out for Cook.
Batting second for the Blackhawks tonight is the designated hitter, number 4, Carter Warden.
Number 4, Carter Warden will step in the box for the Blackhawks. He's batting at .242 on the year. And the first pitch to Warden is in there for strike number 1. The 0-1 pitch to Warner is swung on miss for strike 2. Count goes to 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Warner misses low for ball number 1. Count goes to 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch is swung on a miss for strike number 3. Cage strikes out Warden as Blackhawks will have 2 outs.
Batting third for the Blackhawks tonight is your first baseman, number 15, Glenn Carlson.
Number 15, Glenn Carlson will step in the box. He's playing first base tonight for the Blackhawks. First pitch is high for ball 1. Count goes to 1-0. Carlson on the year is batting at .233. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on miss for strike 1. Carlson last night had a good game on the mound. So tonight he'll be playing first base. And the 1-1 pitch for Carlson is chopped down third base line. Foul. Kramer makes an error. As a coach, can't make that play on the foul ball. Goes in the book as a Kramer error. And the 1-2 pitch to Carlson. Misses just high for ball number 2. Cates wanted that one called on Carlson. Did not give it to him. And the 2-2 pitch to Carlson is fouled out of play to softball field. And the 2-2 pitch to Carlson. This is low for ball 3. Cates wanted that one too. And the 3-2 pitch to Carlson is fouled off once again. Heads up to the softball field. And the full payoff pitch misses low. Carlson will reach base on a walk.
Batting cleanup for the Blackhawks is the catcher, number 8, Dylan Hartman.
Number 8, Dylan Hartman will step in the box for the Blackhawks. However, runner on first with 2 outs, just like the Hawks in the first. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Pickoff move. Carlson back safely at first. First pitch to Hartman is in there for strike number 1. The 0-1 pitch. Carlson on the move. Check swing. Carlson will reach safely at second. Standing up. Count goes to 1-1. 1-1 pitch to Hartman is fouled back to the backstop. Count goes to 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch misses low. Catcher blocks it. Carlson will not advance. Count goes to 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch is in there for strike 3. That pitch looked high, but umpire calls it strike 3. Hartman goes down looking. As we hit to the top of the second, Hinton Blackhawks 0, HMS 0.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
When it comes to great dining, the best kept secret in Sioux City isn't in Sioux City. It's in Hinton. Primetime Steak and Chop House. At Primetime Steak and Chop House, we use only the freshest ingredients. Corn-fed Angus beef made just the way you like it. With daily specials and our new weekday burger menu, you'll want to come back again and again. Scan the code below to check out their full menu. Primetime Steak and Chop House. It's not a secret anymore.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right...
Bradley Van Beek.
Number 12, Bradley Van Beek will step in the box for the Hawks. First pitch to Van Beek. It is in there for strike number 1. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball is in there for strike 2. Van Beek kind of got buckled there for strike 2. Van Beek batting at .350 on the year. The 0-2 pitch to Van Beek. Swan missed first strike 3. Allen with a quick strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 1, Blake Meandering.
Blake Meandering will be DHing tonight. He enters tonight's contest with batting a .200. Allen working quick and efficiently so far throughout this young game. And the first pitch from Allen is a little chopper. Barrett bobbles it, catches it, and throws it to first, and it will be in time for round number 2. 1 pitch, 1 out for Allen on that plate appearance.
Batting 7th for the Hawks tonight is the catcher, number 8, Evan Ellers.
Evan Ellers will step in the plate. He's catching tonight. He's batting a 0.048 on the year. And the first pitch from Allen. Curveball misses high. Count goes to 1-0. It's a little hot one here at Dieterker Baseball Field. And the 1-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. Count goes to 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch misses high for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch is hit to the shortstop, Barrett. Barrett fields it clean this time. Throws it first. It's offline. Carlson with the tag at first base. As we head to the bottom of the second inning, HMS 0 and Blackhawks nothing.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Welcome to Rooted Boutique, a contemporary women's and men's clothing store with 2 locations in Northwest Iowa, Holstein and downtown Sioux City. When you walk through our Rooted doors, it's all about you. Browse our collection of women's styles from cut from the cloth denim, Dolce Vita, and Steve Madden footwear. Find a unique dress for your next event or a business casual look for work. Shop menswear from 7 Diamonds, Liverpool, and Mizzen in Maine, and be dazzled by our exclusive stone and druzy jewelry line. Visit one of our Rooted stores and experience our lounge-style dressing rooms and personal styling services, or visit us online at shoprootedinstyle.com.
At Whiffle's Hybrids, our hybrids are developed and tested for this very specific part of the Central Corn Belt. So, once they get on your farm, they feel right at home. Whiffle's Hybrids, one thing done right. Every year, you have a choice. One that says staying independent and family-owned means something on your farm. So plant your independence. Plant Whiffles.
As we head to the bottom second, Dawson Spees will be stepping in for the Blackhawks.
Leading off the second inning for your Blackhawks is the left fielder, number 25, Dawson Spees.
First pitch of Spees is in there for strike 1. Spees enters tonight's contest batting a 2-2-2, all 2s all around. And the next pitch is hit up the middle for a single. Dawson will reach first on a single. Blackhawks will have a runner on with no outs.
That brings up the 6-hole hitter for the Blackhawks, the shortstop, number 7, Caden Barrett.
Number 7, Caden Barrett will step in the box. First pitch to Barrett, misses low. Dawson does not advance. He wanted to, but holds back. Kent doesn't want to know. The 1-0 pitch. This is high for ball 2. Snap throw back to second. Speeds is first safely. Count goes to 2-0 on Barrett. He's kind of hobbling. I don't know if he's hurt or something. 2-0 pitch to Barrett. It's low. Spees will take off. Spees will reach second safely. Count goes to 3-0 on Barrett. Pitches in there for strike 1. Count goes to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch is fouled off the catcher's mask. Count goes to full on Barrett. Carlin Cavard on the softball side with an inside the park home run. And the payoff pitch to Barrett is hit, and off the pitcher's glove. Barrett will reach first on an infield single. Nowhere on that. That's a tough play for the pitcher.
Batting 7th for the Blackhawks tonight is the second baseman, number 13, Carver DeGroat.
Number 13, Carver DeGroot will step in the box. Have runners on first and third. First pitch to DeGroot is popped up. Shortstop's going back. Camp's under it. It'll be caught for out number 1. DeGroot with a 1-pitch, 1 out. Not the ideal hit for runners on first, third, and no outs.
Now batting for the Blackhawks is your pitcher tonight, number 11, Carter Allen.
Number 11, Carter Allen will step in the box. All runners on first and third and no outs. See if he can help himself out here. And the first pitch to Allen. It's foul tipped for strike 1. Barrett in motion will have to go back. Good one pitch. Slow. Bear will reach second safely, standing up. Count goes to 1-1 on Allen. He'll have runners on second and third. With only 1 out, see if he can get some runs to help him out on the mound tonight. One pitch is in there for strike 2. 1-2. One-two pitch to Allen. Is outside. Speeds will reach safely at first. Wide throw by the catcher, and Barrett will reach home safely. Blackhawks score 2 on a pass ball. It'll be 2-2. Cates was trying to get cute there and did a little slow pitch and try to throw off the runner. Got cute, and cute never works as that's a pass ball. Scores 2 runs. Count remains 2-2. Two pitch from Cates is outside for ball 3. Count goes full. And the 3-2 pitch to Allen is fouled off. Allen stays alive. And the payoff pitch to Allen is Allen strikes out swinging super late on that one. 2 outs for the Blackhawks.
Now batting the 9-hole hitter for the Blackhawks, your third baseman, number 23, Brogan Lake.
Number 23, Brogan Lake will step in the box for the Blackhawks. That ball, first pitch swinging. It goes right to shortstop. Shortstop throws it, and Lake is retired. So at the top of the 3rd inning, HMS 0.
This next song goes out to Coach Kramer as he requested, and I quote, "Play some 90s rap music, bro."
And Hinton Blackhawks 2. If Cates, the pitcher, didn't try to get cute there, Blackhawks would have 0.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
AgriVision Equipment has you covered with a wide selection of John Deere tractors in the area. Our experts can help match you with the right equipment at the right price. Utilize one of our convenient pre-built packages or build and customize your own with our JD Buy online site. Need financing? No problem. Apply online in 5 minutes or less. Our team is ready to find the package for you. Don't settle for less. Shop in-store or online at agrivisionequipment.com.
Jacob Matzberger will step in the box for the Hawks in the top of the third. And the first pitch to him is a ground ball. That's past Carlson. DeGroot catches it, and it'll be out for number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out for Allen.
Batting ninth for the Hawks tonight is the second baseman, number 23, Josh Cruz.
Josh Cruz step in the box. He's rounding out the lineup for the Hawks. That would have been an error on Carlson if DeGroot wasn't there, but DeGroot saves the day for Carlson. No error, Carlson. First pitch to Cruz. Swung on a miss for strike 1. No, 1 pitch from Allen is in there for strike 2. And the 0-2 pitch. A little curveball action. Misses just well. Count goes to 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. This is high for ball 2. Count goes to 2-2. Two pitch from Allen is in there for strike 3. 2 outs for the Hawks.
Back to the top of the lineup for the Hawks is the center fielder, number 3, Trenton Valin.
Top of the lineup, Trenton Valin come to the plate. He popped out his first plate appearance. And the 0 pitch from Allen. Check swing, yes he did for strike 1. Fulton did not like that call one bit, but from my angle, he definitely went. The 0-1 pitch. He went that time and missed. Kind of goes 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch from Allen. Fouled off. Willin stays alive. And the 0-2 pitch from Allen. It's a curveball that's hit to first baseman Carlson. Carlson misses this one, and DeGroot's not there. So runner will be on first, and it'll be an error on Carlson.
Now batting the shortstop, number 10, Tyson Tesson.
Tyson Tesson will step in the box. So 0 for 1 with an error. Reached on a ground out. Sorry. They'll have a runner on first. They had 2 outs. First pitch from Allen is inside for ball 1. Count goes to 1-0. Pick-off move. Back safely at first. 1-0 pitch from Allen is in there for strike one. Count goes to 1-1. Foul hits the batter, so he'll reach safely on a hit by pitch. Count. So Hawks will have a runner on first and second, 2 outs.
Batting third for the Hawks tonight is the third baseman at number 7, Tanner Tesh.
Tanner Tesh will step in the box for the Hawks. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. Ashland Kavarnifer on the softball side just hits a 2-run home run. Sends Blackhawks lead 3-0 over there. First pitch is in there for strike one. Count goes to 0-1. And the 1-0-1 pitch is in there for strike two. Pickoff move. And he is safe back at first. And the 0-2 pitch from Allen. Big pitch here. Just outside for ball one. And the 1-2 pitch is popped up. Carlson calls for it, and Carlson will catch it as we head to the bottom of the third inning. HMS 0 and Blackhawks 2.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Center fielder number 9, Bo Cook, will step in the box in the bottom of the third for the Blackhawks. First pitch to Cook is inside for ball one. Cook with a line out, his last plate appearance. And the 1-0 pitch to Cook is in there for strike one. Count goes to 1-1 on Cook. Next pitch is high for ball two. Count goes to 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch is fouled out of play. Count goes to 2-2 on Cook. And the 2-2 pitch is inside for ball number 3. Kate's wanting every call, just not going to get it. And the payoff pitch to Cook is hit down the right field line. Right fielder is on the move, and he will not catch it. Cook will be on second on an error by the right fielder.
Now batting for the Blackhawks, the designated hitter tonight, number 4, Carter Warden.
And the pitch to Warden is foul out of play down the right field line. 0-1 goes the count on Warden. He'll have a runner on second. And the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Warden was late on that one. Count goes to 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch to Warden is popped up, and it will go out of play. Warden stays alive. Blackhawks shouldn't be confused, as Cates has only thrown fastballs, but Blackhawks still managed to be a little late on him. And the 0-2 pitch. Another fastball that rides Warden. It'll be a hit by pitch.
Now batting for your Blackhawks, the first baseman tonight, number 15, Glenn Carlson.
Glenn Carlson will step in the box. He's 0 for 0 with a walk on the night. And it's a lay down bunt down for Carlson. Perfect bunt down the right field right line. And Carlson will be out at first, but does advance the runners. So Blackhawks will have runners on second and third with only one out.
And with that brings up your catcher, number 8, Dylan Hartman.
Number 8, Dylan Hartman will step in the box. He has runners on second and third. With only one out. Hartman, last plate appearance, however, struck out looking. And the first pitch to Hartman is popped out of play down the right field line for strike one. Puts out of balls there, so we had a little bit of a pause. Count remains still 0-1 to Hartman. And the 0-1 pitch to Hartman. This is high for ball one. Count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to Hartman. This is high for ball two. Count goes to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is hit, and it'll be it gets past the right fielder. The right fielder grabs it with one hand. It'll hold Hartman to first, but it will score 2 runs as the Blackhawks extend their lead 4-0 over the Hawks. Hartman with a 2 RBI single. Good play by the right fielder to cut down any more bases for Hartman. Courtesy runner. Spees is batting. Dawson Spees will bat for the Blackhawks. I'll run around first with no outs.
Now batting for your Blackhawks, the left fielder, number 25, Dawson Spees.
Dawson Spees will step in the box. He had a single his first play appearance. See if he can do it again. First pitch to Spees. Set up the middle, right to the shortstop. Shortstop grabs it, touches second, and throws to first. Spees rolls into a double play. As we head to the top of the 4th inning, HMS 0, and the Hint Blackhawks 4.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net. save time and money. That's right. Since 1983, Mailhouse Inc. has been serving Siouxland businesses and saving them money. Whether you need direct mail, bulk mail, printing, coupons, promotional materials, mailing lists, product fulfillment, and much, much more, Mailhouse Inc. has you covered. So why delay? Contact Chris and the mailing professionals at Mailhouse Inc. today and start saving money.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime.
Jacob Cates steps in the box for the Hawks. He's 0 for 1 with the strikeouts swinging. First pitch to Cates. And it hits Cates. Cates will reach safely on the base on balls. Give him out visit out. Coach Brighton. Shout out to Coach Brighton. He'll be talking to Allen at first at the mound. Action resumes and batting will be Bradley Van Beek. First pitch, Van Beek is popped up. That will be out of play for strike one.
Now batting is the first baseman, number 12, Bradley Van Beek.
One pitch Van Beek it'll be a pickoff first, and it'll be back safely. Oh. The 0-1 pitch is popped up, out of play. Count goes to 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch is popped up down the Kemple giving chase. Allen out. The group with a great play down the right field line in foul territory for out number one. Out number one.
Jacob Cates.
He hit it by pitch. He's on first.
Oh, shoot.
Blake Mandeep steps in the box. First pitch to him is a chopper to the third baseman. Lake does not make the play. It'll be no throw. So runners on first and second. As meaning will get on base on an air. Number 8, Evan Ehlers will step in the box.
I'm batting the catcher, number 8, Evan Ehlers.
Evan Ellers will have runners on first and second. No outs. First pitch, Ellers. Fouled off for strike one. Count goes to 0-1. And the 0-1 pitch from Allen is hit to Cook. They're going to send Cates. The throw at the plate will not be in time. Runner at third is safe. They'll go first and third, and the Hawks do get on the board. Count goes to score goes to Hinton 4, HMS 1.
Who is it? Number 16. What do you think?
We have one out.
I know I can't do it.
Why?
I can't go back.
Can't add an out?
No, I can't go backwards. Like it keeps adding up everything. I can't go back. I guess I can add one out, but like I can't do balls and strikes still count towards his pitches. See what I'm saying?
It will?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you want.
No, I'm on the bottom of the fourth right now. It's the top of the fourth.
Oh.
I thought you said it was an out.
Well, no pitch. It was in there for a ball. Count goes to 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. This is low for ball 2.
56. Was it 2-0 right now? Okay.
2-0 pitch is a strike. Runner goes. He'll be safe at second, and the play at the plate will be home. Hawks score 2. Hawks score another, and the runner will be safe at second. HMS 2 and Blackhawks 4. 2-1 count.
I don't know how to get back. It's weird.
It's outside for ball 1. Number 16, Jack Matzberg, will step in the box.
I'm batting number 16 and Jacob Matzberg.
The 3-1 pitch. He's in there for strike 2. Count goes full on Matzberg. Count goes to 3-2. Payoff pitch from Allen will miss outside for ball 4. So Matzberg will reach on a base on balls.
Now batting for the Hawks, the second baseman at number 23, Josh Cruz.
Josh Cruz will step in the box. He struck out looking his last plate appearance. Pitch to Allen. So I missed for strike 1. He'll have runners on first and second with only 1 out. 0-1 pitch. Misses low for ball 1. Count goes to 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch from Allen is inside. Count goes to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Low for ball 3. Count goes 3-1. Allen can't find the zone right now. And the 3-1 pitch to Cruz is in there for strike 2. Allen works count back full. The payoff pitch round will be inside. Cruz will reach on a walk. The top of the lineup for the Hawks and they'll have the bases juiced. Looks like Allen's night could be done here earlier than expected in this long top of the 4th inning for Allen. Yep, Allen handing the ball off. Looks like Logan Kemple will come into pitch, and we'll be right back here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
When it comes to great dining, the best kept secret in Sioux City isn't in Sioux City. It's in Hinton. Primetime Steak and Chop House. At Primetime Steak and Chop House, we use only the freshest ingredients. Corn-fed Angus beef made just the way you like it. With daily specials and our new weekday burger menu, you'll want to come back again and again. Scan the code below to check out their full menu. Primetime Steak and Chop House. It's not a secret anymore.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
So we have a swap. Allen goes to right, and Kemplema goes to the mound. Kemplema will have a lot to work with here. He'll have Allen's jam of bases loaded. All 3 runners on will go to charge to Allen's ERA, and we'll be back when the batter steps in the box, and it will be the top of the order for the Hawks, and it'll be Trenton Volan. He is 0 for 2 with the pop out and reached safely on an air, so his night is 0 for 2 so far. He'll have bases loaded. Top.
Back to the top of the lineup for the Hawks is the center fielder, number 3, Trenton Volan.
Trenton Volan steps in. First pitch to Kemplema is outside for a ball. Count goes to 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch is low for ball 2. And the 2-0 pitch for Kemplema is fouled off for strike 1. And the 2-1 pitch. And that is a bloop, and Cook on the run, and then it's going to drop. Cook will throw it to second. Barrett with the pick. It'll be a force at second. So it'll be an out. So they'll have 2 outs, runners on first and third for the Hawks. No runs scored.
No runs. Now batting for the Hawks is the shortstop, number 10, Tyson Tessum.
Tyson Tessum will step in the box. Normally for Trent Volan, that would have been a hit any day of the week, but he will not go down as a hit as it'll be a fielder's choice, so he goes 0 for 3 on the night. Tessum steps in. Big ball. Score is now 3-4. And the 1-0 pitch to come play. Foul back out of play. Count as a 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is a curveball in there for strike 2. And the 1-2 pitch is a ground ball. Hits the third baseman. Lake gathers it. Throws it to first. And he will be in time. Hawks do score 3 in the top of the 4th. As we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. HMS 3, Hinton Blackhawks 4.
Welcome to Rooted Boutique, a contemporary women's and men's clothing store with 2 locations in Northwest Iowa, Holstein and downtown Sioux City. When you walk through our Rooted doors, it's all about you. Browse our collection of women's styles from cut-from-the-cloth denim, Dolce Vita, and Steve Madden footwear. Find a unique dress for your next event or a business casual look for work. Shop menswear from 7 Diamonds, Liverpool, and Mizzen in Maine, and be dazzled by our exclusive stone and druzy jewelry line. Visit one of our Rooted stores and experience our lounge-style dressing rooms and personal styling services, or visit us online at shoprootedinstyle.com.
Number 7, Kane Barrett steps in the box. The first pitch to him rides him inside for ball 1. A 1-0 pitch to Barrett is high for outside for ball 2. Next pitch in there. Count goes 2-1. That is in there for strike 2. Barrett, his last plate appearance, single. And the 2-2 pitch to Barrett is fouled back. And a 2-2 pitch for Cates. Is a strike 3 called. That was not the best pitch, but it'll be out 1.
Now batting for the Blackhawks is the second baseman, number 13, Carver DeGroat.
Carver DeGroat will step in the box. First pitch is in there for a strike. Ball 1 pitch. He's in there for strike 2. And the 0-2 pitch is popped up. Second baseman backpedaling. Right fielder calls him off, and it'll drop for a hit. No one touched the ball, so that'd be a hit for the group.
Stepping up to the plate is the pitcher for tonight, number 11, Carter Allen.
The right fielder Allen will step in the box. Pick off move to get it safe. Right field, Allen was pitcher, moved to right. Leo pitch down. Is swung and missed for strike one. Snap throw down to first, and the group will beat safely. The 1-1 pitch is a foul ball. Count goes to 1-2. DeGroot was in motion, maybe a little hit and run action, but that does not pan out for the Blackhawks. And the 0-2 pitch down is swung on a miss for strike three. Blackhawks have 2 outs now.
Rounding off the lineup for the Blackhawks tonight is the third baseman at number 23, Brogan Lake.
Brogan Lake will step in the box for the Blackhawks. In the bottom of the fourth, 2 outs and a runner on first. And the first pitch to Lake is a strike. Runner is going. DeGroot will slide in safe at second for a stolen base. Count to Lake goes 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Lake. Misses just outside for ball 1. Count goes to 1-1 on Lake. The 1-1 pitch. Misses outside, gets past the catcher. Count goes 2-1. The group goes to third. The 2-1 pitch. Misses low for ball 3. Count goes 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch to Lake. Misses high for ball 4. Lake will walk.
That brings up the top of the lineup for the Blackhawks, the center fielder, number 9, Bo Cook.
Bo Cook will step in the box with runners on first, third, and 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth. Just like we will have a pinch runner for the Lake here. The Brooks Penaboos. And HMS coach is going to call time to go talk to his pitcher. And finally, Cook steps into the box. Pickoff move, and nothing going here. First pitch to Cook. It'll be a ball. Brooks will take second, standing up. Cook will have runners on second and third with 2 outs. 1-0 pitch to Cook. And it hits Cook. So bases will be loaded for Carter Warden.
Batting second for the Blackhawks is the designated hitter, number 4, Carter Warden.
Carter Warden will step in the box. Bases loaded. On the Hinton softball side of things, Hinton softball takes the win 5-1 over the Hawks of HMS. Warren tonight is 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a hit by pitch. And the first pitch to Warden is right down the middle for strike 1. And the 0-1 pitch to Warden is hit up the middle, and it'll get through. Runner from third will score. Runner from... And 2 runs will score on an RBI single from Warden. Blackhawks extend their lead back up to 6-3 over the Hawks.
And that will bring up the 3-hole hitter for the Blackhawks, the first baseman, number 15, Glenn Carlson.
Glenn Carlson will step in the box. All runners on first and second with 2 outs. Carlson tonight is 0 for 0 with a walk and a sacrifice bunt. First pitch Carlson is outside for ball 1. And the 1-0 pitch Carlson is hit to the gap, and they're running back. The ball is flying, and it will go past the outfielders. And Carlson with a stand-up double will score 2. So Blackhawks extend their lead 8-3 over the Hawks on a 2 RBI double from Carlson.
Batting cleanup for the Blackhawks tonight is your catcher, number 8, Dylan Hartman.
Catcher Dylan Hartman will step in the box with runner on second and only 2 outs. And the first pitch is hit right to second baseman. Second baseman gathers it, throws it to first, and that'll retire the inning. As we head to the top of the 5th inning, HMS 3, Hinton Blackhawks 8.
At Wiffles Hybrids, our hybrids are developed and tested for this very specific part of the Central Corn Belt. So, once they get on your farm, they feel right at home. Wiffles Hybrids, one thing done right. Every year, you have a choice. One that says staying independent and family-owned means something on your farm. So plant your independence. Plant Wiffles.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Leading off the top of the 5th inning for the Hawks is the third baseman, number 7, Tanner Tesh.
First pitch to Tesh is popped up. Hartman throws off his mask. Ball might stay in play, and Hartman does catch it for out number 1 in the top of the 5th.
That will bring up the pitcher for the Hawks tonight, number 4, Jacob Cates.
Gates will step in the box. First pitch to Gates. Curveball is outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. This is outside for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch is low for ball 3. The 3-0 pitch to Gates is in there for strike 1. And the 3-0 pitch to Kempema is low for ball 4. Gates with the walk. Hawks will have runners on first and with 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 12, Bradley Van Beek.
Bradley Van Beek will step in the box. He'll have 1 out with a runner on first. First pitch from Kempema is in there for a strike. Count goes 0-1 on Van Beek. And the 0-1 pitch is a curveball swung on, miss for strike 2. Count goes 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch from Kempema is hit down third base line, just foul ball. The 0-2 pitch is hit to the shortstop Barrett. Barrett throws it to DeGroot at first, and the pick is a missed pick at first by Glenn. So 1 out. Make that 2 outs now. He'll get 1 out there, so runner on first with 2 outs now.
Now batting, the designated hitter for the Hawks, number 1, Blake Meandering.
Blake Meandering will step in the Hawks. He'll have runner on first with 2 outs. And the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Gemlin comes set. The 0-1 pitch is low for ball 1. Count goes to 1-1. Kempema came in the 4th and got out of a big jam for the Blackhawks with bases loaded and only 1 out. Only let us up 1 run. And the 1-1 pitch is low for ball 2. Kind of goes 2-1. The 2-1 pitch from Kempema. Swung miss for strike 2. Count goes to 2-2. Deuce is on the board. And the 2-2 pitch. Curveball that misses way outside for ball 3. Count goes full. Runner will be in action here. And the payoff pitch for Kempema is popped up, and that'll be out of play. Count remains the same. And the payoff pitch from Kempema is just misses for ball 4. Be a walk issued by Kempema.
That brings up the catcher for the Hawks, number 8, Evan Ellers.
Evan Ellers will step in the box. He'll have 2 outs with the runner on first and second in the top of the 5th inning. And the pitcher comes from up. Is in there for strike. You got one pitch. Another curveball that just misses outside. Well, count goes to 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. And it'll be a little flare. DeGroot will catch it for out number 3. It's 8 at the bottom of the 5th. Hinton Blackhawks 8. HMS 3.
AgriVision Equipment and ExactEmerge planter technology is here to help you maximize your yield and efficiency, along with a proven 8 bushel per acre yield advantage because of the pinpoint accuracy of seed depth and placement. You can cover 50 acres per hour without compromising your stand. We know the risk of planting outside the optimal planting window, so don't let the weather control your bottom line. When you partner with AgriVision Equipment, you get access to the best service and technology support in the area. And visit any one of our 15 locations today to learn more about our large selection of new and used planters. AgriVision Equipment, focused on your future.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Speeds will lead off the Blackhawks on the bottom of the 5th. First pitch is in there for a strike. The 1 pitch to Speeds is in there for strike 2. And the 0-2 pitch to Speeds is swung on a miss for strike 3.
Now batting for the Blackhawks, the shortstop, number 7, Caden Barrett.
Speeds goes 1 for 3 with that strikeout tonight. Bring up Caden Barrett. He's 1 for 2 with the single and a strikeout looking. First pitch to Barrett is fouled back for strike 1. And the 0-1 pitch is outside for ball 1. And the 1-1 pitch is fouled back for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Just foul back. Count stays alive. And the 1-2 pitch is in there for strike 3. Barrett strikes out looking. It'll be 2 outs for the Blackhawks.
That brings up the second baseman, number 13, Carver DeGroot.
Carver DeGroot will step in the box. He's 1 for 2 tonight. And the first pitch from DeGroot is in there for strike 1. And the 0-1 pitch misses low for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Pops up out of play. Count goes to 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. Just misses. Count goes to 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Hit right to the shortstop. Shortstop catches it for out number 3. So we head to the top of the 6th. HMS 3, Hinton Blackhawks 8.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net. Save time and money. That's right. Since 1983, Mailhouse Inc. has been serving Siouxland businesses and saving them money. Whether you need direct mail, bulk mail, printing, coupons, promotional materials, mailing lists, product fulfillment, and much, much more, Mailhouse Inc. has you covered. So why delay? Contact Chris and the mailing professionals at Mailhouse Inc. today and start saving money.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
For your Blackhawks, number 13, and Carver to Grow. It also brings up the left fielder for the Hawks, number 16, Jacob Matsbergen. Reset pitch clock.
DeGroot will come in to throw for the Blackhawks in the top of the 6th. Kemplemo, the pitcher, goes to right field. And Allen, the first pitcher, will move to second now. First pitch from DeGroot is in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Foul back for strike 2. And the 0-2 pitch from DeGroot. Misses low for ball 1. Count goes to 1-2. One-two pitch. Misses low for ball 2. Count goes to 10-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Misses high for ball 3. Count goes to 3-2. Payoff pitch from DeGroot is in there for strike 3. DeGroot records a strikeout. Out number 1 for the Hawks. Yeah.
Got a 9 for the Hawks tonight is the second baseman, number 23, Josh Cruz.
Josh Cruz step in the box. He rounds out the lineup for the Hawks. Step in the top of the 6th with 1 out, no one on. First pitch to Cruz is low for ball 1. And the 1-0 pitch from DeGroot. Swan missed for strike 1. Count goes to 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. Misses just high for ball number 2. The pitch from DeGroot. Misses high once again. Count goes to 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch is based on balls. Top of the lineup will come out for the Hawks as they'll have a runner on first with one out.
Back to the top of the lineup for the Hawks is the center fielder, number 3, Trenton Boleyn.
Trenton Boleyn will step in the box. He'll have a runner on first with one out. Pickoff move, back safely. Is Cruz at first. Cruz after that is 0 for 0 with 3 walks. First pitch gives a ball. Cruz will pass ball. Cruz will advance to second. Count go 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch is hit to left field. Speed sees it, gets him, throw it at second, and it's a force out. So Spees catches it and throws the runner out at second. Second did not tag. So as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning, HMS 3 and the Hinton Blackhawks 8.
When it comes to great dining, the best kept secret in Sioux City isn't in Sioux City. It's in Hinton. Primetime Steak and Chop House. At Primetime Steak and Chop House, we use only the freshest ingredients. Corn-fed Angus beef made just the way you like it. With daily specials and our new weekday burger menu, you'll want to come back again and again. Scan the code below to check out their full menu. Primetime Steak and Chop House. It's not a secret anymore.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, and guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee.
Carter Allen will step in the box for the Blackhawks in the top of the 6th, bottom of the 6th, sorry. First pitch to Allen is a ball. One up pitch to Allen. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch is popped up. That'll be out of play. The 2-1 pitch is hit to the right fielder, and that will be caught by the right fielder. Fly out for Allen. Will be 1 out and bring the top of the lineup. Cook up to bat.
That brings about the top of the lineup.
No, Carter Allen. It's Broken Lake.
Sorry, the third baseman, number 23, Broken Lake.
That's on me. Not quite yet. We'll get to the top. We'll bring Broken Lake up to bat. First pitch to the Lake is high for ball 1. One-0 pitch just misses. Count goes to 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. It misses for ball 3. And the 3-0 pitch is a strike. Count goes to 3-1. 3-1 pitch from Cates. And it hits Lake. Lake will reach first on a hit by pitch.
Now that brings up the top of the lineup for the Blackhawks. The center fielder, number 9, Bo Cook.
Number 9, Bo Cook will step up the plate. So for 2 with a line out and reach on the air and got hit. First pitch to Cook. Missed outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And that'll be a single for Cook. Be runners on first and second for Warden.
And that brings up the designated hitter for the Blackhawks, number 4, Carter Warden.
Warden will step in the box of runners on first and second with 1 out. First pitch to Warden is almost hits Kramer down the third base line. Count goes to 0-1. And the 0-1 pitch to Warden. Swan missed for strike 2. Count goes 0-2 on Warden. And the 0-2 pitch. Just misses inside for count goes to 1-2. One-two pitch to Warden. Hits Warden for a second time. And that'll be Cates's night is done. So we'll be right back here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Welcome to Rooted Boutique, a contemporary women's and men's clothing store with 2 locations in Northwest Iowa, Holstein and downtown Sioux City. When you walk through our Rooted doors, it's all about you. Browse our collection of women's styles from cut from the cloth denim, Dolce Vita, and Steve Madden footwear. Find a unique dress for your next event or a business casual look for work. Shop menswear from 7 Diamonds, Liverpool, and Mizzen in Maine, and be dazzled by our exclusive Stone and Druzy jewelry line. Visit one of our Rooted stores and experience our lounge-style dressing rooms and personal styling services, or visit us online at shoprootedinstyle.com.
Looks like it'll be a straight switch. The catcher will go to pitch, and the pitcher will go to catch, and we'll be right back here for when the bottom of the 6th happens. pitch, and Glenn Carlson will step in the box with bases loaded and 1 out. Glenn with a 2 RBI double his last plate appearance. And the first pitch to Carlson. Misses outside. And the play at the plate. And he'll be safe. It'll be a ball, and the Blackhawks send their lead 9-3. Everyone moves up 1. And the 1-0 pitch to Carlson is outside. That goes 2-0. The 2-0 pitch to Carlson is low for ball 3. Count goes 3-0. And the 3-0 pitch to Carlson is low for ball 4. Carlson with base on balls on 4 pitches. Bring up Dylan Hartman with bases loaded.
That brings up the catcher for the Blackhawks, number 8, Dylan Hartman.
So the new pitcher hasn't thrown a strike yet. And the pitch to Hartman is hit up the middle. Shortstop boots it, and everyone will be safe. Hartman with an RBI on an error sends the Blackhawks lead 10-3.
That brings up the left fielder for the Blackhawks, number 25, Dawson Spees.
And Curtis running for Dylan Hartman will be Carson Ludwig. So Spees will step in the box with bases loaded as the Blackhawks send their lead 3-10. First pitch to Spees is popped up. That will be an infield fly rule. So Spees will be retired. Be 2 outs, and it'll bring up Caden Barrett.
That'll bring up the shortstop for the Blackhawks, number 7, Caden Barrett.
First pitch to Barrett is popped up. Kate's going to make a move and will not catch it. Probably didn't need a slide. He might would have caught it, but he slid. So, be a strike for Barrett. And the 0-1 pitch. Foul back. Count goes 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch to Barrett will be foul out play. Count remains 0-2. The 0-2 pitch foul out of play. They're way out in front on that one. And the 0-2 pitch to Barrett is hit down the left field line in fair territory. So it will score 2. RBI single for Barrett. Sends Blackhawks lead 12-3.
That's Barrett. It's now CT.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
2.
That brings up the pinch hitter for the Blackhawks, number 2, Caden Turner.
Caden Turner will step in the box for the Blackhawks. First pitch is high for ball. Snap throw, he's back safely. Count goes to 1-0. One 0 pitch to Caden Turner. Swung miss for strike 1. Count goes to 1-1. Blackhawks, all they need is 1 run to end this game. And the 1-1 pitch, swung on miss for strike 2. Count goes to 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch, swung on a miss for strike 3. As we head to the top of the 7th, HMS 3 hitting Blackhawks 12.
At Wiffles Hybrids, our hybrids are developed and tested for this very specific part of the Central Corn Belt. So, once they get on your farm, they feel right at home. Wiffles Hybrids, one thing done right. Every year, you have a choice. One that says staying independent and family-owned means something on your farm. So plant your independence. Plant Wiffles.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action. When it comes to great dining, the best kept secret in Sioux City isn't in Sioux City. It's in Hinton. Primetime Steak and Chop House. At Primetime Steak and Chop House, we use only the freshest ingredients. Corn-fed Angus beef made just the way you like it.
Tyson Tesson will step in for the Hawks. First pitch is lined right to the group, and it'll be out, number 1. One pitch, 1 out for the group. Blackhawks only need 2 more outs to win this game.
That brings up the third baseman, number 7, Tanner Tesh.
Tanner Tesh will step in the box. First pitch to him. Taking high for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. This is low for ball 2. Count goes 2-0. And the 2-0 pitch is a chopper. Barrett gathers, throws it to first, and it'll be out number 2. Hawks down to the last out.
They'll bring up the catcher for the Hawks tonight, number 4, Jacob Cates.
Jacob Cates will step in the box. First pitch to Cates is popped up, and that'll be out of play for strike 1. And the old pitch kick is popped out play for strike 2. Hawks down to their final strike of the night. And the 0-2 pitch. Misses low for ball 1. And 0-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch is high. Count goes to 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch is swung on a miss for strike 3. And that'll end the game. Hinton Blackhawks advance the record to 8-5, and HMS goes to 2-7.
Blackhawks win tonight, 12-3. That advances their record to 8-5, and HMS's record of 2-7. Blackhawks play at 9 a.m. in Guthrie Center on Saturday versus Beersford. They will have a tournament down there, so games to follow after that. Please remember to pick up your trash. Thank you for coming and have a safe drive home.
Blackhawks win this game 12-3. They scored 12 runs on 8 hits and only have 1 error. And the HMS scores 3 runs on 2 hits and 2 errors. That'll be it for tonight's game. Next home game will be Monday.